Are you still looking for the recipe for success? Stay with me for the next few minutes to learn 5 exceptionally clever pieces of advice from a man who led the way in revoking slavery and rebuilding the country after the years of the Civil War. The 16th President of the United States, Mr. President Abraham Lincoln.
Thank you, young man.
So let's get started. Number 1.
Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe.
My add-on to this is to go and buy a motor saw instead.
What's that?
Okay, well, that's just modern nonsense. The real men are still using the axe.
That's good to hear.
Okay, this is the work smart, not hard attitude to be efficient. So what this means is chopping that damn tree with a sharp axe saves you a lot of time, sweat and swearing.
Boy, now you got the point.
But at least the not so clever guys get big muscles. Pros and cons. Number 2.
The best way to predict your future is to create it.
Okay, the tarot lady probably promises you pride and glory in the future. But you know what? She is not the one who will do it for you. She might be right about your potential, but she is not the one who will make it come true. People want to believe in miracles and desire easy shortcuts for a sweeter life. But the truth is that in this world, no one will create a success on behalf of others. And that's the cold fact. Nothing will come to you as given, so being the architect but also the constructor of your own success is the only way to make your dream come true. So here comes the wisdom. Stop speculating and start acting.
Well said, nothing to add.
Number 3.
I am a slow walker, but I never walk back.
I can't help but throw an image of a cowboy with his horse, already feeling exhausted after a long journey, walking in the prairie towards the next saloon while the wind is whistling and the sand is whirling. The pace might be slow at times, but there is no question that the journey must continue.
That's the right attitude.
This is about determination and perseverance. Both are essential for staying focused on the initial target. However, occasionally it's worth checking whether the goal is still realistic or whether perseverance transforms into stubbornness. Number 4.
Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any one thing.
We all know what happens with New Year's resolutions. They just don't happen.
Are you kidding? A man stands behind his words.
Well, that's ideal if the words are worth standing behind. But the reason why promises fail is that there is a lack of motivation and not enough hunger to succeed. But when do we succeed? Let's take an example of marriage. Either there must be enough willingness to stay together or a desperate need to make it work. For example, a crazy rich spouse.
You mean a rich man?
Well, nowadays, luckily we have rich women as well. Okay, jokes aside, I'm sorry to say this, Mr. Lincoln, but resolution is important, but even more important is the motivation behind it.
What a goddamned rookie.
Number 5.
I'm a success today because I had a friend who believed in me and I didn't have the heart to let him down.
External pressure, that's also a pushing force to get you there if your own hunger and motivation are not enough. You know the stories when an ambitious daddy is pushing his little kids to do extra sports training after the school. Yes, sure, this is an exaggerated and classical example. But the thing is that sometimes we do need a little extra kick to our butts to accomplish something great. For me, this works for the house cleaning.
Are you poor boy cleaning?
Unfortunately. Tell me which quote you like the most and your thoughts down below. If you learned something new, like my video and subscribe to my channel. And remember, whatever you are, be a good one. Abraham Lincoln.